The Pangolin Project. Leona and Thabo were busy veterinary students from Europe and Africa. They were very excited to be attending a fabulous wildlife conference in Cape Town. For them, it was the most exciting trip of their lives because they wanted to work with rare animals and learn from the best in the field. The conference was truly multilingual. As they walked through the halls, Leona heard experts speaking Afrikaans and Catalan. Thabo wanted to show respect and use his best manners, so he tried to learn a basic phrase to say hello to every scientist he met. During the lectures, they learned about professional etiquette and the importance of manners in a workplace. In the quiet zone of the library, Thabo kept his phone on silent mode, while Leona preferred to use vibrate mode so she wouldn't miss an emergency call from the wildlife clinic. Suddenly, an emergency alert arrived. A local ranger tried to dial Thabo's number to report an injured animal. Thabo was in a meeting, so the call went to his voicemail. The ranger had to leave a message and hang up, leaving a cryptic tip about a rare creature in danger. When they finally spoke to the ranger, the language barrier was very difficult. The ranger didn't speak English fluently, which made the conversation slow. Thabo felt frustrated, and the situation was frustrating for Leona because they needed to act fast to help the animal. Thabo decided to use a translation app for instant messaging. He sent a link of their GPS location to the ranger to show where they were waiting. While they waited for a reply, Leona looked at her screensaver, which was a photo of her favorite baby elephant from her home clinic. They eventually found a frightened pangolin trapped in a thicket. The scene was frightening because the animal was small and very weak. They carefully looked for evidence around the area to see if the animal had been hurt by illegal traps or predators. After a long night of providing medical care, the students were very tired. The tiring work of cleaning wounds and giving fluids made them feel a little depressed. It was depressing to see such a rare, beautiful animal in so much pain due to human interference. The next morning, they were amazed when the amazing pangolin finally started to move and eat. They used their medical skill to accompany the animal back to a calm, protected part of the forest where it would be safe from hunters and could recover fully. They were proud to declare the mission a success. A bad consequence for the species was avoided. They weren't disappointed with their trip, and the long day wasn't disappointing at all. They never got bored because the work was never boring. They weren't embarrassed by the embarrassing mistakes they made with the language. Learning a new language has more exceptions than rules, so it is not appropriate to criticize others when everyone is engaged in helping.